I wasn't born with a crown or a stage, just as a dust and a heart full of rage. Told I'd never make it past that town line, but I lit a
Good morning, Danksters. How's everyone doing out there, guys? We are live on TheDailyDank .com. You are tuned in to the Wakey Bakey morning show, guys. We got a crazy one for you this morning. We are going to be getting into my favorite as a childhood, guys. We are going to get high and talk about the Sears wish book, guys. Who grew up in the 70s, 80s, early 90s, where you had to get this big Sears wish book? Fucker was like that thick. It'd come in the mail, and you would spend the whole summer circling the shit you wanted, or whenever it came. I think it came pretty early, man, because you had a long time with that Sears wish book. I remember the one thing I remember, there was a lot that I got out of that Sears wish book, but the one thing I remember above all was the G.I. Joe exclusive. It was the Cobra base. It was cardboard, but it had like an elevator. It was like just basically a playset made of cardboard, almost like a Spirit Halloween attraction when you walk in and it looks all cool, but it's just made of cardboard. It had like a big giant missile that would move and had like a base where the Cobra guys could do their stuff. Man, I remember I ended up getting that for Christmas. That's the one thing I remember from those wish books. There was a lot of other stuff. I remember a chemistry set, but that G.I. Joe Cobra base, that was it, man. Who spent hours looking at that stupid catalog, man, trying to figure out what they wanted for Christmas? Oh, man, good times, guys. We're going to get into a lot of stuff. We're going to be talking the Sears wish book and toys we didn't get when we were a kid, guys. We're also going to be talking Wakey Bakey news. We got Shoutouts. We got Today in History. We got all the things, guys. We're going to be getting crazy, and we're going to get high. That's the most important thing, right? We're going to get high, guys. So buckle in, kick the tires, and light the fires, guys, because we go live in 2. That's right, guys. Buckle in. It's the morning show, TheDailyDank.com. Today is Wax Wednesday, guys. Head on over to 1400 Needles Highway, Needles, California. Get number 1 cannabis superstore, guys. Save 15% off all wax. They just got a huge Cali buds in there, guys. Just get in there. Man, a lot of crumble. If you're a crumbly guy like me, you're going to enjoy it. All right, guys, kick the tires and light the fires. Buckle in as we go live in 2. Let's do it, guys.
Wakey Wakey and time for Bakey.
Time to Wakey Wakey and time for Bakey.
Get ready for your host with more.
Get ready for your host with more.
Mr. Brian Brown.
Mr. Brian Brown.
It's 7 10 a.m.
It's 7 10 a.m.
Que la roja pichuela y cuando le moviene el ligado igualito que yuca. Ese pelo que tiene tan lindo, no venga a pensar que eso es una peluca. Tiene cotorra perico, yo tengo cotorra, tú tienes la cuca. Está claro en el ring, en el soy yo quien te
no critiques mi pelo, que la soy bueno, porque tú no tienes que de odio tú estás lleno. No critiques mi pelo, que la soy bueno, porque tú no tienes que de odio tú estás lleno. No critiques mi pelo, que la soy bueno, porque tú no tienes que de odio tú estás lleno. No critiques mi pelo, que la soy bueno, porque tú no tienes que...
Oh, yeah. Good morning, guys. How's everyone doing out there? We are celebrating some Weed Wednesday, guys. Wee Willie Wednesday, as Harvey Hooligans puts it out. Steven, what's up? I may be having lunch with Jesse Ventura. Let me tell you, Steve, I'm a former governor of Minnesota, and I'm here in Mexico because I know 9/11 was an inside job, Steve. I'm down here in Ensenada. I'm a former governor of Minnesota. I'm Jesse the Body Ventura. That's my impersonation of someone doing an impersonation of Jesse the Body Ventura. That's right. Look at my horrible hair. I'm a former governor of Minnesota, and I wear a skullet like I'm Riff Raff from Rocky Horror Picture Show. I'm really one to talk right now, but oh man, you got the Baja, but he won't tell me where he lives. I guess I'll try again tomorrow. I'm a former governor of Minnesota down here in Mexico, and I have a weirdo stalking me named Steve. I don't know. I'm a former Navy SEAL. What's going on? The sniper didn't punch me out, guys. That's a lie. I sued his widow to get money. Fucking Jesse Ventura. What a piece of shit that guy is, man. That guy's a fucking narcissist. I don't use that word lightly, but if anyone's a fucking narcissist, it's Jesse the Body Ventura, the fucking loser, man. He's so jealous of Hulk Hogan, this guy. If you ever watch his interviews, this guy's so jealous. He thinks he should have been Hulk Hogan. He thinks he should have had that role. Listen, brothers, I'm a former governor. Oh man, I can't stand Jesse Ventura. He's a real piece of shit. Yeah, who was that guy, the sniper, American sniper, Chris, can't think of his last name. The guy that made American Sniper after. So that guy wrote a book, and he had said that in that book that Jesse Ventura showed up at a bar and he knocked him out because he said some shit about the Navy SEALs or something. So guy died, was murdered. And of course, Jesse, the scumbag Ventura, sues his widow. He sued his fucking widow for money, man, over what he said in the book. And he won. So his widow, no, it's the book company has to pay me, not the widow. Just because I named her in the suit, she doesn't see a dime of that money. No, that's money she probably would have gotten because of the whatever licensing or agreement. But then you sued, so you did take money out of a fucking widow's fucking pocket. I hope you're happy, Ventura. I am. I bought a car. I'm just gonna do. That's the new bit, man. That's the new bit. We got to do split personality interviews. So tell me, Jesse Ventura, how do you feel about yourself? Well, I'm great. I'm a former governor of Minnesota. Well, that's straight split personality. Split personality. Open carry Larry, how you doing this morning? Broken brain of Eric in the house. Love it, love it. Delta Dog. Delta Dog. I don't know what that was. I wasn't doing the Hitler. I was going to salute you, but then, I don't know, it was like a half thing. That's not no Elon Musk. Don't be pulling that out and be like, Brian's doing the Hitler. Look, look. As if anyone would give a shit. As if anyone would give a shit. Delta Dog is in the house, though. Oh, spent the whole summer just focused on the Sears. Brian spent the whole summer on the Sears witch book. My bad. Forgot to add the men's underwear. Oh, man. I think we were already at my age. You had other means, kind of like how kids have the internet now. I think it was the generation before me that would have to take the Sears underwear catalog into the bathroom and do their thing, if you know what I mean. I have a feeling I was the generation before me. I don't think I ever did that. I would tell you. I would tell you if I did. Oh man, what else we got? What else we got? Broken brain. We got Larry. Got a whole bunch of people up in here this morning. Love it, love it. We'll get into some shout outs here in a little bit. Oh man. What else is happening out there, guys? What else is happening? It is Weed Wednesday. Head on down to 1400 Needles Highway, Needles, Cal. Or no, it's Wax Wednesday. I'm sorry. Head on down to 1400 Needles Highway, Needles, California. Number one cannabis superstore, guys. And check out 15% off all wax, guys. They got the crumbly crumble back in. Go and get it. The Brothers of Destruction. Oh man, it's 61 degrees in Ensenada. It's fucking hot as shit in Australia. That's what Aaron was saying. It's so weird to me. And I know like it's a whole world, but man, we get so isolated here in America thinking this is just the world. And then like in Australia, it's summertime. They're gonna have summer Christmas. That's like they do every year. They're out there barbecuing and shit. It's that's different, man. We gotta, you know what? I gotta figure it out. I'm gonna get Aaron on the show, and we'll do like have him tell us what an Australia. You know what he should do? He should film it for us. And you know, I'm gonna ask him. I'm gonna message him if he'll go out in Australia, like wherever he's at, and like maybe do some videos of the town, how they celebrate Christmas, some of the things like that. That'd be kind of cool. Who would be interested in that? Who would be interested in that? I believe it is 53 degrees here in Little Gaza, Needles, California, Hell's Gate. That's right, guys. Oh, man. I got loyal Rosie sitting here next to me, guys. It's going to be a good day. It's going to be a good day. All right. What else is happening out in the world? Let's see. I saw a pathetic person today. I was scrolling through Facebook this morning and hadn't thought about this person in a while. A self-proclaimed cannabis queen. And just looked pathetic, man. Just looked so pathetic that you're just like I don't even think of this person anymore, and they're just over there looking all pathetic, and life has fallen on hard times apparently, and trying to grab what they had at one time. It's funny, man. It's funny. And then they're in there talking about toxic people, and you're like, you're the most toxic person in this whole fucking area, man. Like, what are you talking about? You're toxic is coming back at you. It's crazy when things like that happen. Steven, I'm lost in a sea of sorrow, Eric. That does seem a Keanu Reeves thing. I am in a sea of sorrow. You got to say it like, I am an FBI agent. So I hear the CHP, California Highway Patrol, detained Greta on her float on the Colorado River, making her way to Needles. We got to do some AI with that. Because it's fucking true, man. No grocery store. We got a non-profit pharmacy. Like they're bringing in drugs from another fucking place because we're so fucking horrible down here. How would you, if you're the city manager, if you're Fat Pat Martinez, how the fuck are you proud? And let's be honest, dude, if Fat Pat Martinez gets fired from his city manager job in Needles, where the fuck is this guy gonna go? You're already at the lowest fucking post there is. No one's gonna hire you to come and fucking do another shitty little town like El Centro or whatever. Like fucking who is that fat ass Rick Daniels? That fucking penguin looking motherfucker. Like he'll get little things here and there, like I saw in the paper, but then they didn't give him a full-time gig. Like they fucking a lot of lawsuits around that dude. Allegedly a lot of lawsuits around that dude. Trucking food aid into the city 100%. How the fuck are you proud of your job when you fucking are like the lowest level of fucking city manager? Like literally you just put in fucking stoplights fucking 10 years ago. Stoplights in a city 10 years ago. The city had no stoplights for fucking 100 years. And we finally got them 10 years ago. And they were so proud. We got stoplights now, guys. That marijuana money. That would have been great if it was the 1970s. What the fuck? Other countries are getting rid of stoplights. Rosie, get out of there. I know what you're doing. Other countries are getting rid of stoplights. We're buying their old refurbished because they're done. They have technology is past stoplights now. But here in Needles, California, 10 years ago, baby. We're still enjoying. I think they made shit worse, to be honest, man. Traffic gets all backed up now. Before that never fucking happened. I don't know, man. I just don't know how you're proud of your job when you're shitty at it, first of all. You fucking have nothing to fucking claim. You're running. You got no grocery store. Everything else is non-profit that other groups have to bring in that has nothing to do with you. How on earth are you like, I'm doing a good job? Look, I'm doing a good job. We got nonprofits and grants, but no businesses will touch us. You know what I want to do? And I will get on to the regular show. We'll get my bitching of the city out of the way. Every time that something new opens in Bullhead, Havasu, or Kingman, like we're getting El Pollo Loco down in Bullhead, and they posted a big like picture of it on Facebook. I want to start posting. I'm going to do an AI of Fat Pat Martinez with his thumb up his ass. And every time a new business opens in Bullhead, I'll just post. Meanwhile, in Needles, California, and you just see fucking Fat Pat Martinez with his thumb up his ass. Mama, keep my job, mama. Yeah, his mom is somebody apparently, and that's the only reason he even has a job is because I don't think he's really that smart. Allegedly, he may be a little retarded. Allegedly, and his mom has to get him jobs. Allegedly, I think she's someone in the county or something. I got the paperwork from the court. That isn't alleged because witnesses say that the only reason he has his job is because of his mom. And that he's untouchable because of his mom. Him and that Chavez and all their bullshit, that sex scandal that really rocked the. We're gonna get into that sometime, guys, because I have all the paperwork. Through my lawsuit, I was able to subpoena their entire workplace violence restraining order against Adrian Chavez. So I have all 5 victim statements. I have fucking I have everything. I have the whole fucking cat and coot and caboodle. The actual court documents. Yeah, a lot of nasty shit was going down here in Needles, California just a year ago. And don't let them lie to you guys. They were all in on this shit. Fat Pat Martinez was sitting in the front seat while Adrian Chavez was fucking allegedly, this is a witness statement, was sexually assaulting somebody, was touching them against their will, and all Fat Pat Martinez. And again, this is to the witness statement. allegedly, Fat Pat Martinez didn't stop it. All he did was say, "Hey, kids, what are you guys doing back there?" So, yeah, you know what? I'm sick of these guys, man. I say we just let it all out. We just let it all out. I have the documents. So, I mean, there's no legal recourse. I got them fair and square. I'll expose the whole damn thing. I got names, I got dates, I got addresses. I got it all, man. Some nasty, nasty things allegedly went down. Big sex scandal, guys. You know what? Maybe it is time. Maybe we start working on that. Their worst mistake was not realizing I'm a filmmaker. You give me the footage just because I've kept my mouth shut. Anyway, guys, let's get back into this. When you're colorblind and you know the bottom light means go, the top means stop, what the fuck do you do? Oh, Lonnie, I love it. I love it. Oh, man. Remember when Needles was trying to leave California? Fucking dumbasses. Oh, man. All right, let's get into some shout-outs. We got a full house this morning, guys. We got a lot to get into. Just so everyone knows, if you're watching for the first time, this is a stoner show, guys. That is right. We do stoner things. Sometimes we stray off the main topic, but we always come rearing back in. We do get high. We do talk a lot of shit. We're a great community. If you're watching for the first time, I appreciate it. It might not be what you expected from the title, but we'll get there. We'll get there. We're going to get high and talk about the Sears Wish book. If you're watching this not on live, just jump over to like the last 15, 20 minutes of the show and you'll be good. You skip all the hubbubaloo. But we appreciate you hanging in for all the hubbubaloo and getting with us, guys. We have a great time and welcome. All right. Get that out of the way. People have been bitching like the Garth Brooks show. They don't even talk about Garth Brooks. They just talk about weed, killing their brain cells. I'm like, well, yeah, it's in the title of the show. And then there was another one. I think it was the Death Valley UFO crash that we cover. And they're like, some guy just, don't even waste your time. But it's called the It's 420 Somewhere podcast for a fucking reason. Like, what do you mean you don't understand the weed stuff? It's in the title. It's in the thumbnail. It's a weed show. Anyway, guys, that's my bitch for the day. That was Brian's rant for the day, guys. Let's get in to some shout outs this morning, guys. Are you in the house? You got someone special, someone you love, someone you hate, someone you don't hate, someone you're indifferent about, whatever it is, blow it up, guys. Throw those comments. We'll give them a shout out. Maybe a business that you like. We'll shout them. Maybe a business that fucked you over. We'll shout them out, guys, in the way you want. Whatever it is, we will get it, guys. So hook on up. Let me know you're in the house because it's time for roll call.
Rise and shine, it's the Wakey Bakey vibe. Dank Nation's here and we're going worldwide. TheDailyDank Dot Com is leading the way. Shouting out the crew, starting the day. From Rosie the Bulldog to Supernova, my Mike. Dank Nation shining, the future's bright. Oh, roll call, Dank Nation unite. Harvey hooligans here, keeping it tight. Fight for freedom, blazing it up. Broken brains thinking Rosie Key's got the spark. Mr. Crispers brings the crunch and leaves his mark. Back to the retro review. Bring in the Golani, the OG, smoking big, not scrawny. Aaron from Australia, bold and uncontrolled. Pam and Chris Zucchini, keeping it real. Charlie the fisherman's got that morning appeal. April so lovely, Russ and Jeremy too. blunt is lighting up the room. Roll call, Dank Nation unite with TheDailyDank.com.
We're keeping it inside. Whoop, 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 whoop. We'll get into this. You know what? I'll have to say, we'll get into this in the news, but apparently the Green River Killer, Gary Widgway, reportedly in end-of-life care, guys. He's going to meet his maker, boy. That's got to be some scary shit. I don't know if you're a sociopath. I don't think you have those fears. But man, imagine you're a serial killer and you're getting ready to fucking whatever's out there, narcissist, whatever. You got to be like, I guess we'll see what the fuck's going on after this. I don't know, man. That's some scary shit. I think the most scariest thing in the world is that crossover, man, because you don't know. No matter what. My grandma passed away when she was in her 90s. I want to say like 93, 94. And for like the 3 or 4 years, I would even say maybe 10 years, maybe 5 or 6, she was obsessed with knowing like she would wait on the phone. She waited on the phone for like 3 hours for that psychic, what was the lady's name? She was a famous one. Shit. I can't remember. Sylvia Brown, maybe? Is it Sylvia Brown? She waited like 3 hours fucking to get a psychic reading from this bitch. And of course, it didn't happen. You know, it was like on a show or something you can call in. But she was obsessed with it. And the weird stuff was, man, like that last year when she was close, she would like say things. I would say the last 2 months even. She would like be like, "Oh man, George came and saw me. We had a great visit today." And you'd be like, "Grandma, George has been dead for fucking 20 years. No, he was here. We talked. He told me stuff." And you're like, I wonder, like, if you get close to the line, if maybe some bleed over starts to happen and you start to see the other side. You know what I mean? But yeah, she was obsessed with it. And why wouldn't you be, man? Especially in your 90s. Like, you know in your 90s you only got a few years left. Like, that's just common sense. So why wouldn't you? Like, everything is based on that. That's some scary shit, man, because like that's the one thing in this life that we're unsure of is what happens after that. Like, so now imagine if you're a serial killer and you gotta, like, I'm already like, I gotta, like, me being a non-serial killer, I gotta atone for a bunch of bullshit. Like, I'm ready to stand judgment for the time I was an asshole to the little kid at the store or whatever it may be. You know, like, that's the shit I'm like, fuck, I'm gonna have to answer for this shit. All right, at the time I chased fucking code enforcement down the street at 6:30 in the morning in my underwear. Like, you know what? I got to atone for that stuff, right? I got to be judged for it. Now, imagine if you're a straight up psychopath serial killer and there's like, all right, you killed a dog, you killed a cat, then you killed a woman, then you killed 2 women, then you killed a whole family. What the fuck? Like, that's some shit you don't want to like, I'm okay. I can explain, like, hey, I was in a bad mood. The kid got in my way. I fucking yelled at him. Okay, I'm sorry, I fucked up. But, you know, I didn't murder a fucking family. Now imagine you're the Green fucking River Killer and you're on hospice, man. That's some fucking life-changing shit. That's some heavy shit. What do you think? Even as a sociopath, do you think you're thinking about it? The only unsure thing, man. That's crazy. Let's get into some shout outs, guys, now that I totally blew the vibe talking about death. Let's get into some shout outs today, guys. Some shout outs. I want to shout out Kevin. Back to Retro Review and Mod Squad, guys. Kevin, we love you, buddy. We love you. Hopefully, I know things are going to work out for you, man. And I hate it when people tell me that shit because you're like, you don't know. You don't know shit. It always works out, buddy, no matter what. It may not be the path we want to be on, but it's the path we're meant to be on. and it's fucking a hard pill to swallow. But sometimes you got to do it. Big shout out to Kevin, man. We love him. We support him. He has a great beard, man. A guy with that kind of beard has to succeed in life. Just a fact. And he can grow his hair back. He's a dude who shaves his head with hair. So jealous. So jealous. Big shout out to Felix and the Mod Squad, too, man. Two great tastes that taste great together. Felix and Kevin. That's right. Get in there, guys. Check out. We all love the Mod Squad. Go live on Saturdays. They do their reactions. Great, great channel. Great, great peeps, guys. All right. What else we got? What else we got? Big shout out to everyone over at the Healing Center, 1400 Needles Highway, Needles, California. Your number one cannabis superstore. That's right, guys. Get in there and check it out. Wax Wednesday, 15% off today, guys. We got Harvey Hooligans in the house this morning. What's up, Harvey Hooligans? How's it going? We got Steve all the way from Ensenada. That's right, guys, with Jesse Ventura. We're watching the Daily Dank because I'm a former governor of Minnesota. That's the only thing I can really say in the Jesse voice. We got Open Carry Larry up in his house. Good morning, Larry. Good morning. We got the broken brain of Eric up in the house. Footloose and fancy free, baby. That's right. Eric getting his freedom on. Freedom! That's right. Sleeping in a real bed, eating real food. Nice. Who else we got? We got the Delta Dog. The Delta Dog in the house. We love you, Delta Dog. What else we got? What else we got? We know Mr. Crisper is sleeping while we're creeping. That's what we should be saying. He's sleeping while we're creeping instead of he's creeping while we're sleeping. He's sleeping while we're creeping. That is right. Big shout out to Mr. Crispers. Lonnie. Big shout out to my buddy Lonnie, the OG, the number one money man. Lonnie. Big shout out. We got Jeremy. Oh, the wild man. We love you, Jeremy. Crazy man of Kingman. Awesome, awesome. Who else we got in the house? Who else we got? Let's see. Delta Dog. Oh, man, a lot of people up in here this morning. Big shout out to Fight for Freedom and Russ. Hopefully Russ's mom is doing better, guys. Still thoughts and prayers. So I hear the CHP Highway Patrol detained Greta on her flotilla. Big shout out to the Greta coming down to Little Gaza, Needles, California. Did you see that she dyed the fucking canals in India or in Italy fucking green or some shit? So they banned her from Italy. She's not allowed in water, not allowed anywhere near Italy. They fucking banned her ass. What's gonna happen when she runs out? Like when her moment of fame or whatever, when she runs out, what's it like? What is she gonna do, man? You can't get a job nowhere. She's gonna write a book or some shit, probably. That's what they all do. That's what they all do. Big shout out to Captain Kush, the captain. We love you, bro. We love you. Big shout out to Rosie Key. Rosie Key is the great, great, patient, lovely, the kind Rosie Key. We appreciate you. We appreciate you. What do we got? Gotta give Sin's daughter, Demon Seed number 1, a ride to work. Hey, at least she has a job. At least she has a job. Sylvia Brown, the chicken that told a mother on Montel that her daughter was dead. 11 years later, they found the girl alive. She lost all credibility. Yeah, you know, man, who was the other one? John Edwards. He was another one that, like, these main, like, proven psychics are often proven wrong. It's a hustle, man. It's a hustle on a lot of them. You know what? I've met a couple. Sylvia Fillmore, I believe her name is. She was on the Great American Psychic Challenge. I was actually a PA for her, production assistant. And she gave me a couple psychic readings that were like what? And then like things come true. Crazy, man. She was actually pretty. I think there are some that are tuned in and know, but then there's other that just use it as a hustle. Maybe some that are tuned in still use it as a hustle. Who's the kid? The kid that draws, he has a show. And he pretends like he doesn't know anybody. Oh no, I don't know pop culture. I don't know who fucking Jay-Z is. What? Who's this Jay-Z guy? I'm just gonna give him a reading. How the fuck do you not know any of these fucking people? Like, turn on the news, the fucking a magazine. Like, you know who these are. That's the one thing of that show that bugs the shit out of me, is him pretending he doesn't know who celebrities are. So fucking fake. Anyway, let's see. Rosie Key. Brian, I heard a story that a guy asked a preacher if I could go to heaven if he killed 100 people. What about 10,000? He was the guy who pulled the lever over Hiroshima. Yeah, man. You know what? I was actually writing like an outline for a script, a movie, and that was gonna be it was about a guy's life and how he is he's in hospice and he's dying, and they're wondering, like, he doesn't talk, he's nonverbal, and they're like, "What do you think about all day?" And it's like a whole deal of his life, and he's the guy who dropped the bomb, and then you have to deal with that, dude. Like, when you drop it, you probably don't know. Like, you know some people are gonna die, but you don't know that. Like, fuck, man. You ever watch there's like documentaries and there's like little videos that break down the impact that fucking, woo. So much so, the Japanese are like, they made a whole fucking city disappear like that. Nope, we're done. We're done. We can't fuck around with that. And then the aliens start showing up. But yeah, man, that's crazy. It must have been a wild time to live in, if you think about it, that it got to that magnitude, that we're dropping that kind of fucking bomb, man. Like, I get it, man. Pearl Harbor, like, believe me, I get it. But that kind of shit, that's a whole nother level, man. Like, you're taking out cities and fucking counties, like, just with one bomb, and not just taking them out. Fucking the whole place disappears. Like, fucking just disappears. They were the one documentary I was watching, they were saying, like, no one had eyes on Hiroshima. So they had to like, assume it was still standing, assume that they just lost communication. And then they finally took a train to like all the big head honchos or whatever, took a train to actually check it out. And the train had to stop so many miles before the town because it wiped out. And then they got out and they looked and they're like, we see nothing. Normally you can see the fucking town or the city, but you see nothing. How fucking nuts is that? People fucking radiation poisoning. No one knew what the fuck that was. Radiation burns. They're jumping in the water, which is probably the worst thing you could do. Fucking nuts, man. That we got to a point as humans that we fucking were dropping that shit. That's insane, man. That's insane. Anyway, let's get back out to some shout out. Talking serial killers, talking nuclear bombs. What the hell? We haven't even done first toke of the day yet. Oh man. What do we got? We got Captain Kush. Captain Kush, the captain in the house. Who else we got? Oh, a bunch of people up in here this morning. Love it when the chat's on. I heard a Japanese comic. He said he understands the first one. Maybe it was deserved. The second one was just a fuck you. I think the first one was almost a test. It was almost like, okay, let's just see. And the second one was like, okay, we got it dialed in now. Oh man, crazy. All right, guys, who's up for a little first toke of the day, guys? I know I need it. I have not done anything yet this morning. I am smoking on some punch still, guys. That's right. Some punch vapes. I got my Mr. Battery. MYSTER, Mr.com, guys. Go check them out if you want a good battery. something you can take everywhere. It looks like one of those tobacco boxes. I don't know what they're called. Geek bars. Is that what they're called? You get this thing in anywhere, man. They're not going to expect marijuana in this thing. I like it. All right, guys, let's get into it. Something I like to call first toke of the day, guys. That's right. When you're out, you can always spark it up. Who's with me?
Sunlight creeps and starts to play. Morning's here in a hazy way. Eyes half closed, but I'm wide awake. Time to spark it up, no time to fake. First toke of the day.
All right, guys, let's get into this. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do it.
Let the good times stay. First toke of the day. Light that green bouquet.
Oh, yeah.
Coffee's cool, but it ain't for me. Roll it up, let's set it free. Lazy smokes.
Woo! Getting higher than a squirrel. That's right.
First toke of the day makes the world okay. Chasing
All right, guys.
drift and sway.
Wakey Bakey time.
Let the good times stay.
All right, that was your first toke of the day, guys. Big shout out to everyone up in here. Tim W., the last cowboy. Big shout out to Captain Lonnie. It hit so hard I was coughing much long out. After earthquake causing a tidal wave washed away half the coast, Japan is still cleaner than all American cities. That is true. That is true. I'm sober, no nothing, but I will be cracking a morning beer the day I stream again. Nice. Nothing wrong with being sober, man. Sometimes you got to zero out. You know what I mean? Sometimes you got to set the levels again, man. Always got to take care of you, man. Got to take care of you first and what's important. All right, guys. So big shout out to everyone out there. I appreciate you. Everyone out there working, everyone out there at the dispensaries, the restaurants, the road crews, construction, listening to us while you're hammering nails in a roof. We appreciate you roofers. Who's the drywall guys out there? Who's fucking holding those lids up? That was the worst, man. When I was a kid, I used to do drywall when I was like 19, 18, something like that. Not in 1918. They didn't even have drywall back then. Come on. The lids, man. I could do fucking walls, no problem. Fuck, I was actually pretty good at it. Those fucking lids, man. You got to hold that shit, and that fucking drywall's all like, whoa. And the one guy's taking his sweet ass time, fucking hammering it in, taping it. Fucking dick. No. I was always afraid I was going to break a sheet, man, because the way they bend down like that. So big shout out to the fucking drywall workers, man. Big shout out. It's not an easy job. It's not an easy job at all, hanging those lids, man. I often like just the look of a drywall house before they put the stucco and shit on. It looks tight, man. You see the seams. It looks industrial. I like that look. What's that? The Brutalist? That movie, The Brutalist. All right, guys, let's get into some morning news this morning, guys. We got the Green Valley Killer, or Green River Killer, Green Valley. Guy up in Vegas, the Green Valley Killer. All right, let's get into some Wakey Bakey news this morning. We got more Corey Feldman. We got some new 3-Eye Atlas. 3-Eye Atlas coming at you, guys. Let's do this.
Wake up, sleepyheads, turn on the tube. Wakey Bakey morning got the latest scoop. Celeb news, gossip like a wild parade. Spill the beans while you sip that lemonade. Crazy news stories that'll blow your mind. Aliens on the loose, or did Bigfoot find? Grab a bowl and let's dive into the hype. Morning show groove with the stoner type. Wakey Bakey, every morning it's a day. that never end.
Boop, 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 boop. That's right, guys. Let's get into it. Morning news. Former child star Zachary Ty Bryan arrested for 6 times. 6 times in 5 years. This is the guy from Home Improvement, guys. That's right. Home Improvement. Zachary Ty Bryan. He played the older brother. On Tim Allen's 90s sitcom Home Improvement, has been arrested for the 6th time in the last 5 years. His latest arrest occurred over Thanksgiving weekend in Lane County, Oregon, according to a news release from the Lane County Sheriff's Department. On 29th, deputies responded to a popular camping area 30 miles from Eugene around 12:30 p.m. on reports of reckless and endangering. At the scene, authorities found a pickup truck belonging to the 44-year-old who had crashed into a ditch. Investigators said Bryan had been in the vehicle with his fiancee, 32-year-old Johnny Faye Cartwright, Johnny with an IE. I don't know if it's a dude or a girl. I'm assuming it's a girl, but we never know. And there's nothing wrong with that. The Seinfeld moment there. With 1 point, he got out of the truck and began walking on Fall Creek Road. Cartwright then attempted to run over Bryan, crashing the truck with the children inside into the ditch. Bryan was able to move out of the way and avoid injury. No one inside was injured. So wait a minute. She tried to run him over? Cartwright then attempted to run over Bryan. Yeah. Authorities stated that during the investigation, both Bryan and Cartwright showed signs of impairment, and deputies learned that the former child star was on probation from being around his fiance and prohibited from being around his fiance per a court order. Oh, shit. 2023 conviction for domestic violence. Bryan then was arrested on suspicion of violating probation on a 4th-degree felony assault charge. Jail records show Cartwright was also taken into custody on suspicion of 1st-degree attempted assault, 3 counts of reckless endangerment, driving under the influence. Damn, she got hit hard. The couple's 3 children were turned over to family members. So, yeah, he's the one in the middle. He's the oldest one. He's older now. This isn't him now. This is Bryan's 2nd arrest of the year. In January, he was arrested and charged on suspicion of 2nd-degree domestic violence. He needs to get away from that woman, dude. Pretty obvious, man. You just get away from the chick, dude. Like, sorry. It's just, I think it's time. I think it's time you get away from the woman, man. If you get arrested more than once in a year over a woman, you got to leave, dude. You just got to. It's a toxic situation. Nothing's going to change. I think that's what's the definition of insanity? Doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. I'm no counselor or nothing, but damn, dude, old Home Improvement needs a fucking home improvement. Oh, man. All right. I'm sorry. I'm reading these comments here. Why are we sending prayers for Larry? Did I miss something? After being bombed after an earthquake, Japanese city. Oh, Eric, I've been put on hospice like now? Like now, Larry, or just in the past? Damn. Now inquiring minds need to know. Nurse comes once a week. She makes a check off the list. Are you really on hospice, Larry? That's fucking horrible, brother, man. Anything you need from us, let us know, man. I had no idea. I knew you have a doctor daughter that doesn't want you driving, but yeah, man. And I thought hospice would I don't know. Shit, Larry, for sure, man. We love you, Larry. Now, dude, you can't just disappear like you did before, man. Now we're gonna fucking now if you disappear, we're gonna assume the worst, man. That's no good, Larry. That's no fucking good, man. Oh, man. We gotta, you know what, Larry? We gotta change phone numbers or something, man. Now you're on my list. Larry made the list. That's right. Larry made the list. All right, what else we got, guys? Former child star. I don't know. Pretty obvious. He needs to get away from the woman, man. You get arrested 5 times or 6 times in 5 years, and it's all main around one person. That means you shouldn't be around that person. The courts told you, hey, maybe don't be around this person. but yet he did, man. I don't know. Some people, man. I get it. The heart wants what the heart wants, right? All right, guys, in other news of what the heart doesn't want, Weezer's bassist wife files for divorce months after allegedly firing on LA police. She didn't fire at him, did she? She just had the gun, right? Just months after getting shot while allegedly firing a gun. I don't think she fired it. Police and avoiding jail time for the incident. She avoided the jail time. Holy shit. I think because they shot her. They were like, and maybe that's what the allegedly, she didn't actually fire it, so they didn't charge her with anything. I think that sounds more like a cop thing. That sounds more like a cop thing. Rosie, don't go in there. She tries to get into my daughter's room, and then she likes to pee in there or poop or whatever, just because she's like her older sister. I tell you, bulldogs are crazy, guys. All right, so Julian Loren Schreiner has filed for divorce from her famous husband, Weezer bassist Scott Schreiner, according to TMZ. Fuck TMZ. Additionally, she said by seeking joint physical and legal custody of the couple's two. So you shoot at cops, allegedly, you get shot, and now you're going for custody. They're 17 and 13, so I don't know. Jillian also marked the box that blocks the court's ability to award her musician husband spousal support. They say Shriners have had something of a tremendous year, but that might be an understatement. In April, officers with the Los Angeles Police Department were chasing 3 suspects that abandoned a vehicle after a hit and run and were attempting to hide near Eagle Rock neighborhood where the couple lived. One of the men stripped down to his underwear, jumped into a backyard pool, and even watered the home's plants in an apparent attempt to blend in. Police searched the neighborhood near the 53 block of Waldo Place. You're looking for convicts at Waldo Place, which led to a confrontation with the bassist's wife, who allegedly emerged from their home armed with a gun and fired in the direction of the officers, despite not being involved in the ongoing manhunt or having any connections with the suspect. KTLA and the investigators told KTLA that she was given multiple commands to drop the weapons before officers fired on her, hitting her in the shoulder before she ran back in the residence. Her wounds were considered non-life threatening. At least one of the 3 suspects was eventually arrested. Only one? She was originally booked for attempted murder, but ultimately charged with assault with a semi-automatic firearm. In September, a judge granted the 52-year-old a mental health reprieve instead of jail time, with the caveat that she must have quarterly progress reports for the next 2 years. Okay, so she didn't really beat the charges. It was kind of a weird situation. I don't think she's going to get custody. I'm just saying, guys, I don't think she's going to get custody. I don't know. It's funny how child TV stars end up so screwed up. It really is, man. Drew Barrymore. Yeah, remember that when Drew Barrymore was on the cover of like People magazine saying like she started doing coke at like 12 and all that stuff. I remember seeing that thing because she was like my age at the time. Probably still is my age. That doesn't change. But yeah, I remember that, dude. That was a crazy deal. All right, guys. Dave Coulier, cut it out. That's right, Full House star, guys. Shock to the system. Dave Coulier shares new cancer diagnosis after beating non-Hodgkin lymphoma. Just months after sharing he was cancer-free, says he's been diagnosed with a different form of cancer. Fucking cancer, man. Fuck, dude. It's the worst, man. It's the worst. Coulier, 66, on Tuesday said that he was diagnosed with HPV related oral tongue cancer. HPV. This is a real thing, guys. We're going to get into it. Dave Coulier brought it up. Who was it? Douglas, Kurt Douglas, or is it Michael Douglas? Might have been Michael Douglas. Says he got cancer, throat cancer, from going down on women and getting HPV. Apparently, the same thing with Dave Coulier. HPV, especially tongue cancer. Oh, shit. It's unrelated to his previous diagnosis. I'm sorry, man. What else could it be from? HPV tongue cancer. What else could it be from? To go through chemotherapy and feel the relief, whoa, it's gone, and then to get tests says, well, you got another kind of cancer. It's a shock to the system, Coulier said. Craig Melvin on Tuesday, he explained that he had no signs of or symptoms of the new cancer. It was caught on a follow-up PET scan. Damn. That's rough, man. A biopsy found a cancerous cell. He was especially like throat or tongue cancer, man. That's really bad. There are several strains of HPV-13 that can cause multiple forms of cancer. Long-lasting infection from HPV-16 that goes untreated allow the cells to change that become cancer. 1 in about 59 men and 1 in 139 women will develop oral cavity or oral harnagel cancer in their lifetime. American Cancer Society report cases have been slowly on the rise since the mid-2000s and increase the ACS attributes cancer being linked to HPV infection. Treatment, and I'll go, it's got a 90% curable rate. That's a good deal, though, man. That's a good deal. But you know what, man? The silver lining here is that I had cancer, which helped me detect other cancer. It seems crazy to be making that statement, but it's true. And he has a 90% chance of beating it, man. That's good. That's really good. Kurt Russell been around a while. Dave Coulier, yeah. Alanis Morissette, that's right. That whole song was about Dave Coulier. Crazy. You're not wrong, dude. You're not wrong, Larry. Oh, man. Oh, man. You're not wrong, Larry. You're not wrong. Oh, what else do we got? What else do we got in the news here today, guys? I might be line of the day, man. That just might be line of the day. Martha Stewart replaces Sweeney in American Eagle ads. We don't want to see fucking Martha Stewart, man. Remember, it was that whole controversy of she said her DNA is blue or whatever, and people were or red or I don't know, white, whatever it was, blue jeans. And Sydney Sweeney got the whole fucking world all up. Move over, Sydney Sweeney. Martha Stewart is the new face of American Eagle latest denim campaign. I don't give a shit. I won't buy jeans because Martha Stewart tells me to, or fucking Sydney Sweeney. I don't give a shit. It's funny how companies pivot. Campbell's. Have you seen Campbell's doing a lot of fucking you know what? That's something we need to talk about, man. That's something we should really talk about. The Campbell's soup situation, guys. The CEO basically admitted that their chicken is 3D printed. And now if you look on social media, this is a new fucking thing, man. People are like, look at this chicken. this chicken, it's all stringy. You can see the 3 holes that I like used to print. It's crazy, man. So check your chicken, guys. You know what? Hashtag bone in. Because you're not 3D printing bones. So hashtag bone in, man. But no, Campbell's, they're all of a sudden running all these ads about how great their food is and how healthy. I'm like, but you're the guy who knows all the secrets. Literally just spilt the beans, man. Spilt the Campbell soup. Have you ever seen Brian with the shaved baby face and no hat? I did 3 years ago, and he did an episode just after Halloween on his porch. Oh, man. It might be time to get shaved in here pretty soon, man. Cocks are breaking down the easy to make soup. Soup is good food. So fucking, and you're only getting pieces of chicken this fucking big. Why are you 3D printing? If you're only gonna give me 8 pieces of chicken per fucking soup can, fucking don't 3D print it, motherfucker. You're not barely putting any chicken in there. Fucking, why do you gotta even be cheaper? Just give us the real chicken, man. Just give us the real chicken. Bone in. Hashtag bone in, guys. No, but if you get a chance, look, man. Look at all these videos about the newest the newest chicken. Like, people are finding 3D printed chicken like at restaurants and things, guys. I'm gonna give up chicken. Hopefully they don't do beef, because I'm a beef guy. But man, yeah, crazy. All right, what else, guys? We got some 3i Atlas news. That's right. We got some new. The Daily Star has given a new theory, guys. Has thrown out a new theory. What you all think of this? So, in case you didn't know, 3i Atlas is this comet-ish thing that's circling the solar system, guys. It's literally going by every planet, and then around the sun, other planets, and then back out to wherever it came from or wherever it's going next. So there's a lot of conspiracies, a lot of stuff. It's not acting like a normal comet. So there is a Harvard professor, I can't think of his name now, but he is, I don't know, convinced, but he says that we shouldn't rule out alien life form. So, guys, 3i Atlas, the latest news coming from the Daily Star, full of ice volcanoes, has alien theory blown wide open by new images. A new study has dropped a wild theory which claims 3i Atlas comet has ice volcanoes covering it, which could give researchers a huge clue as what's inside. Yeah, check out this new picture, man. Okay, here we go next. Let's go back to that one. Does that look like a comet to you? Look, you got other shit like fucking around it. I don't know, man. I don't know. That's a crazy picture. Brian had lots of hair back then. It was just, it was stick up like Judge Doom. Oh, I gotta shave it, man. We're gonna do a bit. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it worth it when I shave my head. Ice volcanoes, they better go around the sun at night. Yeah, didn't the thing go past the sun? How did the ice volcano survive, man? How did the ice volcano survive? All right, so here's the one. That's a weird picture, man. That's probably one of the better pictures I've seen of it. That's a hell of a fucking tell, man. This is the one, man. This is the picture that I'm just like, how do you debunk this? Like, how do you fucking, I don't know, man. That's a crazy one. That's a crazy one. We got an ad. All right. I think this is the one from Mars, maybe, that looked like it fucking was taken with his iPhone. And that would be it. Yeah, but this first one, man, that's a crazy one. And the multi-light one, that's weird too. The spaceship 3i Atlas might be covered in erupting ice volcanoes in a new wild theory, which tells us what's inside. Since July, the interstellar comet has captured the public's imagination and baffled astrology experts as it moves through our solar system. It comes after Harvard, Avi Loeb suggests that 3i Atlas could be pulsing like a heart. But now researchers have discovered that the comet approaches the sun as the comet approached the sun, a series of ice volcanoes erupted on its surface like zits under a magnifying glass. These Cairo volcanoes can be explained by what the comet is made of. According to the preprint server RXIV, the company presented the study suggests that the comet is similar to ice trans-Napoleon objects or dwarf planets and other cosmic objects that orbit the sun. Yeah, that's crazy. If this is true, it means the mysterious comet has a surprising amount in common with with things in our solar system, despite the fact that it came from a different cosmic neighborhood. Study lead author Joseph Trego Rodriguez, not Joseph, a staff leading researcher at the Institute of Space and Science, told Live Science, "We are all surprised being a comet formed in a remote planetary system. It is remarkable that the mixture of materials forming the surface of the body has resemblance with Napoleon objects, bodies formed at a large distance from the sun but belonging to our planetary system." That's the picture that freaks me out, man. In an article published earlier this week, Avi Loeb wrote, "A mysterious comet following its detection on July 1st. The light from the interstellar object 3i Atlas showed pulsating variability with a period of 16.6 hours. Over the past month, images of 3i Atlas showed multiple jets. If the mass loss in the jets is pulse periodically, the result would display periodic variability in the scattering of sunlight." In November, the Harvard professor revealed the multi-jet structure will arrive at its closest to Earth on December 19th in what could be our closest ever encounter with alien life and technology. The multi-jet structure constitutes a remarkable target for future observations with the Hubble and the Webb telescope, as 3i Atlas will arrive at the closest approach on December 19th, he said, as per Medium. In a minimal distance, Earth will be 269 million kilometers, about 100 times larger than the extent of a jet structure in today's images. Boy, who's going to be out there, man? Who's going to be out there December 19th, man, to check this fucking thing out? I know I will be. It's crazy. Ice volcanoes are getting better go around the sun at night. So they drop in the septic tank. Oh, nice. Larry's on fire today, man. Larry's on fire. Dark side of the sun. Who calls during the show, right? Right. Why did you hang up on me, Larry? You said you wanted to exchange numbers. What the fuck? Hit the bitch button on me. Oh, man. I love you guys, man. These shows have been good lately. Oh, I love the interaction, guys. All right. So that's the latest on 3i Atlas, guys. Corey Feldman. We don't got much today on Corey Feldman, guys. I think I'm going to save it. I'm going to save Corey Feldman for tomorrow. There isn't a lot happening with him. Dancing with the Stars, we covered that yesterday. So we will cover Feldman tomorrow. Not a lot else happening out there, guys. I forgot it's already December. Yeah, not a lot happening out there, guys. We'll get more into it. Let's get into a little something I like to call Today in History, guys. That's right. If we don't know the past, we're doomed to repeat it. When aliens came to visit before, we weren't so nice. No, we got to learn, guys. That's right. This is brought to you by the Healing Center, 1400 Needles Highway, Needles, California. Wax Wednesday, guys. Get down there, save 15% off. They got Pops Weed, too. Get you some Pops Weed. Get you some Crumbly Crumble. Get some Shatter. They got Shatter back in the house, guys. Do the things. Let's go.
In history, a journey through time where legends are born and secrets intertwine. Join us at 7:10 a.m. for all to see as we unravel the histories from our history.
Boop, boop. That's right, guys. Today in history for December 3rd. And we are looking at, guys, birthdays. If you're celebrating a birthday today, you are in good company, guys. Sean Parker, the Napster creator, guys, old Napster himself. Sean Parker was born today, guys. 1979, American entrepreneur. 1960, Julianne Moore, American actress, was born, guys. 1930, Jean-Luc Godard, the French director, was born. 1884, Rajendra Prasad, president of India, was born. And let's not forget Gilbert Stuart, American painter, guys, was born 1755. But also, guys, the big birthday, the main event of the birthdays of today, guys, the late, great Ozzy fucking Osbourne. That's right, guys. Ozzy Osbourne was born today in 1948 in Birmingham, England. Unfortunately, he died this year, guys, July 22nd. He was a British musician who gained a loyal following as the vocalist for Black Sabbath. He went on to do great, great things, guys. He lived a lot of lives, man. He lived a lot of lives. Lead singer of Black Sabbath, man. That was one life right there. Ozzy Osbourne, Bark at the Moon. That's another life. The Osbournes, a whole nother life. And then after the Osbournes, boy, he lived quite a few lives, man. Good for Ozzy Osbourne. Happy birthday, the Wizard of Oz. That's right. All right, 1984, guys, gas leak in Bhopal, India. On this day in 1984, a gas leak from the Union Carbide plant in Bhopal, India, spread over a populated area, resulting in untimely and 15,000 to 20,000 deaths. Holy shit. Leaving some 500,000 survivors with chronic medical ailments. Woo. That's no good. In the year 2000, Gwendolyn Brooks, a Pulitzer Prize winning poet who spoke of the everyday struggles and triumphs of African Americans, died in Chicago. 1967, Christian Barnard of South Africa performed the first human heart transplant at Groote Schuur Hospital in Cape Town. 1947, Tennessee Williams, A Streetcar Named Desire, premiered on Broadway, starring Jessica Tandy, Kim Hunter, and the great Marlon Brando. The later two appeared in 1951 film adaptation. 1895, Anna Freud, founder of Child Psychoanalyst and one of its foremost practitioners, was born in Vienna. 1857, English writer Joseph Conrad, whose notable works include the novel Jim Lord, 1990, and the novella Heart of Darkness, 1902, was born. 1854, after hastily constructing a fortification and barricading themselves inside miners, diggers working in the Eureka gold field in Victoria, Australia, opened fire on government forces surrounding the stockade, the culmination of long-standing grievances of the part of the diggers. Lit the government up. They're like, this is our gold. 1818, Illinois was admitted the 21st state of the United States. 1721, German composer John Sebastian Bach married his second wife, Anna Magdalene Wicklund, the daughter of trumpeter at Winsfels. And then in 1552, St. Francis Xavier, the lead Roman Catholic missionary of modern times, died of fever off the coast of China. He died of a fever, man. Well, 1552, I don't think they had antibiotics or anything at that point. But that was your Today in History, guys. Wah, wah, wah. That's right, guys. I think Rosie's got to go to the bathroom real quick. I will be right back, guys. We will get in to the Sears Wish Book catalogs, guys. All right, we'll be back right after this.
All right, cannabis connoisseurs. Today we're checking out a heavy-hitting strain that's been making waves. This Gorilla Glue Smalls is straight sticky, dense, and packing serious punch. Now, we're not saying where this one came from, but if you know, you know. Let's just say some of the best in the game have their hands on this fire. Right out of the jar, this batch is loud, pungent, earthy, with that classic diesel fuel funk that Gorilla Glue is known for. Break it apart, and you're hit with deep pine and chocolatey undertones, making this a full-bodied experience before you even take a hit. Visually, smalls don't mean weak. These nugs are dense, frosty, and coated in a thick layer of sticky resin, proof that great things come in small packages. Now for the real test, the smoke. On the inhale, it's smooth, rich, and slightly spicy, with that earthy, gassy finish we all love from Gorilla Glue. Effects? Expect a hard-hitting euphoria that locks you in before melting into a deep, body-heavy relaxation. Perfect for evening sessions, stress relief, or just straight-up vibing out. And let's talk about value. Smalls are a steal if you want top-tier potency without the premium price tag. If you're looking for something strong, sticky, and seriously potent, this one might just be a game changer. So what do you think? Would you roll this one up? Drop a comment and let us know. And for more dank content, hit up TheDailyDank.com for the latest strain drops, reviews, and all things cannabis. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more fire content.
Thank you for joining us on the It's 420 Somewhere podcast. Broadcasting worldwide and brought to you by TheDailyDank.com. Check out our merchandise and amazing content.
All right, we're not done. We're not done yet. Don't roll the credits. Don't roll the credits. I wanted to show you guys this too. Something I've been working on lately. Been doing engraving, wood engraving. It's a bunch of stuff, metal. But I was thinking it will help the show, giveaways, that type of stuff. And I'm gonna start a little side hustle selling these things. But what do you guys think of this? What do you guys think of this? I made this last night. I still got to put a finish on it, a seal. But what do you guys think? This is a cutting board, or you could use it as a rolling tray, whatever you want. But what do you guys think of this? This is something I worked out on last night, engraving it. Might start. I'm definitely going to start selling these. Probably put these up on Facebook for sale. We'll give some away as prizes. But yeah, things like this, guys. What do you think? There's a lot of different things I could do, but I'm loving this. You got Chucky, you got Saw, you got Ghostface, you got Pennywise, you got Michael Myers, you got that Freddy turned out fucking amazing, man. His scarring and stuff. I can't focus it too much. I have to mess with the camera so it gets out of focus. But check that out, guys. What do you guys think? Let me know what you guys think of that, man. Kind of cool. I got a lot of different things I've been doing too with it, but we'll get more into that at a different time. And we're going to talk radio station. What? Yeah, that's coming really soon, like tomorrow, guys. Insider tip, guys, Dank Nation Radio. New format. We will have an app. You will be able to request music, but it's going to be different. It's going to be a different kind of radio app, radio station. Like I said, we're merging a bunch of technologies together, and I have a gimmick. That might hit, might not hit, guys, but it's going to be entertaining. It's going to be fun. We will have more information on the radio station tomorrow. It could already be up and running, and I'm just not telling you guys about it yet. Well, it is up and running, and I'm just not telling you. So we're very close, guys. I just got to finish uploading music and buffers and set a schedule. But yeah, we will be live on Dank Nation Radio, guys, 24/7 podcasts, music, all things stoner coming to you live from Earth 33. Earth 33. You're going to have to tune in to figure out what I'm talking about, guys. But what we don't have to, what isn't a mystery, guys, is the Sears Wish book. That's right, guys. We're going to be taking a look at the 1982 Sears Christmas book. We all love these things, man. As a kid, this was it, boy. When this thing would show up in the mail, that was it, man. You get a look at the new toys, the new stuff. Let's check it out. Wrap up these gifts for under $100. This is 1982. I wonder what the inflation. Can someone look up the inflation for me? I used to have a TV just like this, old Curtis Mathis TV. Look, who's ordering a set of knives for $100? This fucking leather jacket. What is this, like an ice fucking number 4? Solid brass ice bucket. This stuff looks more like you would find in the airline fucking catalog than like a real catalog. Oh, what about a Donkey Kong fucking countertop machine? A toaster oven for $75. What the fuck is this thing? Who's serving salad on a giant number 2? Wooden sealed bowl with salad with 18-inch diameter. 17 pounds this fucker weighs. Who's eating that much salad? They're like, okay, guys, we're bringing in the salad. Oh, man. And then you got these shitty jackets. You got some leather briefcase thing. Number $75 for Vanderbilt perfume in gift box. It's a lot for fucking perfume back then. You got a dartboard. Look at this shitty fucking leather vest. I think the fucking city attorney, this was the outfit he was wearing when we were in court the other day, fucking old war face. That's what he was wearing, some shit like that. What's number 7? Number 7 is solar powered oil pumper. Weird fucking nativity set. What is this? Precious Moments. Is that what that's called? But these are like weird. That's not Precious Moment. That's a weird fucking thing. And what's number 6? What on earth is number 6? A digital scale. Everything was so futuristic looking back then. Yeah, your pajamas and your workout. Well, that's not even a pajama. What the fuck is number 2? A Hostess grown-in luxury. I don't know what. It's like some kind of robe or something. It's a Snuggie before a Snuggie. Number 5. What's number 5? A 275 watt ultraviolet table sun lamp. So if you look at number 5, guys, so if you're at work, you're working too much. It's the 80s, man. It's the 80s. You're working too much. Mr. Crispers, how's it going? I wonder if I can get smalls at the healing center. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, you can, good sir. Have a good one, Lonnie. That looks great. Glad you remembered to bring Billy into it. Don't be mentioning giveaways, LL. Still waiting for Alicia Silverstone. $1. Oh, Mr. Crispers got it. $1 in 1982 equals $3.50. So motherfuckers are paying, I'm just going to say 3 times. That way it's easy for me to math. So these weird workout clothes, 3-piece weather-resistant running suit for fucking $40 would be, what, 120? Holy shit. What about this number 6, this radio? AM, FM cassette player recorder. or a roadside kit. That's a lot for a roadside kit. All right, what do we got? We want the toys, damn it. What's number 13? That's a weird looking thing. A lot of death stuff. Like people are what the hell is number 6? Some weird fucking, it's a Walkman headset. Look at this. We got to go to number 6. Number 6. AM FM radio headphones. So it was only AM FM. Look at this thing, man. It looks like you got 2 GoPros. You got 2 big ass GoPros on each side of it. Oh shit, man. That weird desk thing. Look at this, like your pin holder with like a fucking plant in it. That's weird. I gotta see what number 13 is. Number 13, a solar music box. What are these ties going for? Number 12. Let's see, number 12. 4 ties for $30. So what's that? 90? $90 for some ties. Box of 5. That's a lot, man. A lot of money. $15. Number 15 would be new at Sears. Wallet set in decorative box. For $24.99 back then, that would be like $70, $80 now. I don't know. What the fuck is number 14? Look at this horrible doll house. Oh, this guy's sweater. This guy's shitty sweater. Look at this screwdriver set. Let's see. We want the toy section, man. What's this? Number 1. What do you think? Okay, guys, what do you think? A box of generic. These aren't even real Hot Wheels. A box of generic Hot Wheels down here. What do you think these will go for? This is number 1. Oh, no, number 2. Yeah, it's number 2. 10-piece highway patrol set for $10. So it'd be 30, 35 nowadays. No, that's like at the dollar store, man. Oh, man. What's number 15 and number 16? Classic car AM radios. Who's just buying a fucking AM radio, man? I get it. It's the 80s. But an AM radio? Come on. Look at these fancy watches, too. Let's see. What are these watches going for? In today's market, these shitty watches would be about $35. Oh, man. Got some socks. No one wants socks or underwear for Christmas. Come on. Unless you need them, then you might want them. Oh, a mini backpack. A pin set, a fountain pin set. Oh, shit. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Electronics. You could get, holy motherfucker. Even beginners get professional quality pictures with our most exciting MOL's color video camera. The latest microchip technology gives you the sharpest, clearest pictures ever. Eliminates ghosting, lag, or stick when panning from the subject to subject. They're cutting $200 off of it for you guys. $1,490, so $1,500 for the camera alone. If you want to throw in the VCR, which you're going to need, you're looking at $2,000, we'll say $2,200, right? So $2,200 in today's market would be, what is it, 68, like $7,000 in today's money, guys, that you would be paying for this fucking, what brand is it even? It doesn't even have like a brand. I guess it's Sears. Sears is the brand name. And then if you want to get crazy, you can go a little cheaper for $1,000, which would be like $3,000, $3,500 in today's market, with a little cheaper color video camera. But you could also upgrade with the VCR for $16.79. Damn. Electronics were pricey back then, man. How about what is this? Okay, so this is a whole package for $1,200, apparently. Our portable the Betamax VCR. Is this just for the Betamax or the camera too? Okay, so yeah, it's for the camera. Portable 3-way powered VCR. No, that's for the fucking VCR. A Betamax VCR. Powered 3-way. That's what she said. Holy shit. So $1,200 for a Betamax VCR, but it has a remote control. That's the whole thing. But it's portable. It's portable too. Fucking Betamax. That's crazy, man. Who remembers Betamax? Oh, man. I remember going to Sears in the 2000s thinking I still had the catalog back then because not everyone had internet back then. Adam, how's it going, brother? How's it going? I was one of the last kids to use VCR and dial-up internet. Oh, man. The cost of a gallon in 1984 was 61 cents for gas. Holy moly. Larry's like, I was there. I know. Oh, poor Larry. Poor Larry. So this is the VCR, kind of what we had, man. We had a VCR similar to this, but instead of the fancy little buttons, it was the big, like you had to push down, but it had the whole like ejection off the top, just like this one. So this is $800. So that would be what? $2,200, $2,500 for a fucking VCR. But it has a 4-head design with a remote control, guys. 14-day, 8-program. So you could program. This was one that lets you record when you weren't home. That was cutting edge, man. That was cutting edge. For all you bachelors out there, guys, all the bachelors, who would want this system set up in their bachelor pad, guys, for $2,000? $2,000, you could get this whole setup, guys. You get the whole component TV, a sleek new system with 4 separate pieces, specially designed and perfectly matched to give you sound picture quality no ordinary TV can match. And then you want to go crazy, you add the VCR, guys, and the whatever this giant fucking thing is. Or what's the thing underneath it? Tune in frequencies with the this is your radio. And look at these fucking speakers on the side. It looks like you're gonna roll this into a classroom in the fucking early 90s to watch some shitty movie with a substitute teacher. Oh, man. Now, if you want to get fans, who used to have one of these giant boxes, man? These giant box TVs. $789. Well, again, like $2,300 in today's money. Damn. But it has a remote. That was obviously the big thing back then. It had a remote. How big were these TVs? This was a 25-incher, and the other one was 19. Could you imagine pulling out a 100-inch TV back then? Oh, speaking of which, the big 50-inch TV, the projector, guys. Who remembers this shit? Oh, man, this was the beginning of projector TVs. So this was like the box that you had to unfold, and then it would project the things off of these 3 different lenses onto like a mirror, and then the mirror would bounce it onto like the screen. 4 times larger than consoles, guys. That's right, because the biggest console was 25-inch, and this thing was, what, 50? That's a horrible setup, man. Holy shit, the big screen TVs of the 80s. They're really pushing this one, man. 19-inch remote control, deluxe, has a comb filter. That's right, guys, better picture quality. They're really selling these TVs, man. Like I said, I had this one. I had one almost exactly like this one. Mine was a Curtis Mathis, though. Oh, man. Mine was black and white, too. I didn't have color. $80 for a Walkman. Holy shit. On the job or on the go. You'll be amazed at the big velvet rich stereo sound these mini stereo models deliver. Damn, $80, that's what? Fucking I get 220, 230, something like that. Holy moly, man. $80 for an AM FM fucking radio. Oh, look at this one for 300. It has the mini TV and a cassette player. It's a TV, a radio, and a micro cassette player recorder. Not a regular, a micro one. That's actually kind of cool. If I was a kid, I would want that for sure. I'm doing mostly fine, still working on finals. That's right. That's right, man. You got the semester's ending here pretty quick. Good luck. Sears also had very bad marketing TV specials in the 70s and 60s. Probably all of them had one laser disc player. Oh shit, laser disc. I remember that, man. Those were fucking crazy. That was gonna be the future, man. Laser discs. That was what everyone was about. You got some more Walkmans. Mini TVs were all the rage. Fucking these prices on this shit. Just a straight AM FM radio. Fucking, and then look at this one, has like a fake tape deck on it. Those were the worst. They didn't do much. They were basic technology. Like we've already had AM FM radios forever. But now they're gonna put a fake cassette thing on it and try to sell it for an updated price. That was the worst back then, man. What about some boom boxes, guys? Look at this Premier portable stereo. Gives you great stereo sound through 2 woofers, 2 tweeters, plus an automatic program selection system for selecting the program you want. I think they were that's something Kamala would say. That's just like a fucking whole word salad there. Automatic program selection system for selecting the program you want. What? Oh man. Mini portable stereo. All these boom boxes. I had one like this one with just the one woofer. Man, they went through some batteries. Bad. What's this fucking? I had one of these just recently. Oh, let's get to the toys, man. Look at this fancy one. Stereo entertainment system. 8-track. This one has an 8-track and a fucking cassette player. Damn. This police scanner. That's when these were all the rage. Look at this fucking police scanner. The Bearcat. This thing, like, that's when you're serious about police scanning. Oh, your components, man. Who had a component system when they were young? Look at this old turntable. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. I had one like this, similar, but it was like much cheaper. But I had the 3 components, but they were like all built in together. A lot of turntables, man. They're big on their electronics here. Oh, who remembers these? These kids record players. Remember you would have the book and then turn the page when you hear bong. So it'd be like, and then Indiana Jones jumped over bong the river. These were, man, I spent a lot of hours. I told you guys I had a Batman one, Batman versus Man Bat. And that fucking freaked me out, man, because the comic was pretty fucking graphic novelist for back then. But then when you hear like the guy on the record changing into the bat, like, you just get all freaked out. Yeah, that one freaked me out. And I listened to it on like something similar to this. Got some more. Got a violin. would be 300. That's about right for inflation, about $330 these days. Let's see. You got some. All right, here we go. Who wants a hamburger phone, guys? Is it a hamburger phone? Or is it a radio? Are all these fucking radios? These are all radios, man. What was the deal with radio back then? They're like, we're going to give you every kind of thing, but it has a radio built inside. I'd rather have a hamburger phone than a hamburger radio. Come on. Come on. Oh, look at this guy getting all sexy. For the man in your life, guys. Oh, here it is. Here it is. This is literally the suit the guy was wearing, the city attorney, old wart face. He was wearing like this style of a suit. You can get it custom monogrammed, guys. Who wants your shirt custom monogrammed? Look at this guy. Fucking, can that shirt get any tighter on this guy? A whole family. Get the whole family. Monogram sweaters, guys. Come on. We got all this personal stuff. What the fuck kind of sweater is this? I guess in the 80s, custom monogram stuff was all the rage. Then you got to do your house seal. That's right. When everyone thought they were some kind of like royal, like British guy. And then before Ancestry came, Ancestry. You guys all know that woman, Ancestry. Ancestry.com came through or whatever. Everyone thought they were some kind of like, I'm from Ireland. And more monogram shit, man. For the powerful working woman, guys. That's right. Wear some weird fucking tie. I don't even know what to say about those pants. The short pants. Like, I don't even know. She looks like a samurai warrior getting ready to go out and fucking battle. Oh, who doesn't want your initials stitched on the ass of your pants? Your weird fucking polyester fucking pants. Go gulagging. Who wants to go gulagging? Or gulagong? I added an I. I was hoping there was an I on there. I have no idea. Fucking Billie Jean King down here. I got no fucking idea what this is for. Oh, is that the woman? Oh, she's a Wimbledon champion. Yvonne Gulagong. Good for her. Good for her. Levi's bend over clothes. Enjoy the comfort fit of Daracon polyester with two-way stretch. You can kneel, sit, or bend over with no hitch. Levi's quality never goes out of style. That's right. She looks so awkward, this model. She looks like fucking like she's waiting for a beating or something. I don't know. She looks like they're like, sit right there. Just kind of Larry said, I wish I had my 8-track and the Matador it came with. Hell yeah. You want to know what the worst Sears TV special was? Look up Pooh for President. Oh, man. We're going to have to, yeah, we'll have to look that one up. Hang on. Let's just jump through here. I was hoping there was a toy section, man. Horrible, man. Early 80s had some horrible fashions. Holy shit. Women must have bought a lot of clothes because this is the majority of this fucking catalog, man. At least 30 pages of these weird women's clothes. Look at this shit. This is a total mom. When your mom picked you up in the 80s at the movies or you got in trouble, your mom would be wearing, or at least movie moms were wearing shit like this, man. Holy moly. A lot of women. What is this, Stranger Things? What the hell, man? What the hell? Slacks. Because that's what all women need, a good pair of slacks. Yeah, man, though, is the rest of this catalog just for mom? I think so. Socks. Horrible bedding, man. Hey, honey, you want to fool around tonight? Not when you're wearing that shit, I don't. That's how they said it in the 80s, right? Hey, honey, you want to fool around tonight? No, I really don't. Not with that shit on. Could you show a little more neck, please? What the fuck? Or this one. This is like the mom from Stranger Things. Wow. You look like you're gonna read my fortune, not fucking want to go to bed. We just came back from a cruise from Japan and we're wearing this weird shit. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Take it easy, boys. Take it easy, boys. Oh, man. Oh, man. Wow. Whoa. Whoa. Then you go to this. You go from this to this. Oh, or this. I think this is even worse. Fuck. Oh, for the naughty girl. That's right. All black, guys. Now, is this like pajamas? What exactly is loungewear? Like, are you going out wearing this stuff? Like this first one I can see, but like this middle one looks like you're just wearing pajamas. Another one looks like you're wearing pajamas with a jacket. Like that's it. They all look so fucking awkward standing there. Oh, man. The 50th edition value. All right, finally, get out of that. Got some watches. Who remembers calculator watches? Oh, man. It always reminds me of Planes, Trains, and Automobiles when he's like, and a Seiko? Oh, those are some shitty watches. I'm sorry. They just are. What about some grandfather clocks? My dad has one of these. I want to say he has this one right here, the very first one. I want to say that's the one he has. I want to say he got it from Sears, probably. Anheuser Busch clock, what everyone needs. Okay, a basic alarm clock back in the day, number one. $30 would be $90 today, man. $90 for a little shitty fucking alarm clock. What? You got your grooming kits. Perfume, cologne, grooming kits. They've always been in style for gifts, man. I don't think they have a toy section in this one. Yeah, we're at page 158, man. Oh, maybe we're getting close. I had one of these, a little radio watch. I totally had one of these. It was straight AM radio. And fucking this dude, I went to summer camp, Christian summer camp. And some dude went into my fucking, went into like a group of people, went like raided our room or whatever. It was like a thing. But this motherfucker stole my headphones. And I saw him walking around with them later on. And I'm like, that son of a bitch. Like, but of course, I was like 11, so I didn't say anything. But yeah, I totally had one of these watches. Let's see what my parents paid for it. $100. Holy shit. $100 in today's world. Dollars. Woo. Let's not forget Star Wars, guys. Who had some of these? Who had the shampoo? The Star Wars fucking character shampoo. I had some. How much was Sears selling them for? Oh, $5. So $15. I can see that. Who wouldn't want a C3PO and R2D2 clock? Wake up in the morning. Oh, good morning, sir. It's time to wake up. Got some more clocks. You got your foot massagers. I thought we were getting into kids shit. Now we're getting into More fucking pajamas for women? What the fuck, man? Look at this horrible luggage. My parents had luggage like this, but it was green. It was green. Might have gotten it from my grandma. Nice. Yeah, I think that's it, man. I think the toy section came years later. Who wants some Bert and Ernie slippers, man? With cowboy hats on, no, nonetheless. And it looks like it's Big Bird's fucking feet that you're walking around in. Wow. Hey, honey. Look at old mustache, man, trying to look like Burt Reynolds. Those are some horrible robes, man. Nothing worse than a guy only wearing a fucking robe. That looks so horrible, man. It looks scary. What would you do if you were locked in a room, tied up, and the blue man came in, the guy in the blue, and he's like, hey. All he says is, hey. The short robes. I don't know if I like the I don't know. The long ones look like you're wearing some kind of weird trench coat. Like you're fucking selling drugs in the 70s. What was that movie with Denzel Washington with Russell Crowe? And he's like the big drug dealer. I swear they were wearing leather fucking jackets that looked just like this robe. Oh, fucking robes, man. What is this? What the fuck is this guy wearing a fucking pajama shirt for? A man wearing a pajama suit, shirt, whatever. Leather wallets, nice. Man, these things were thick. 200 pages in. Whoop. Look how tight these pants were. Are these corduroy? They are. They're corduroy jeans. Oh shit! Who remembers corduroy? I was a fat kid when I was younger, and I had to wear my dad's shorts in grade school because I was a bigger kid, and they would be. He had OP corduroy shorts. I dressed like a man when I was like 11. Oh man. You know, when you're going sporting, guys, you need this active wear when you're playing volleyball. Oh, horrible, horrible fashion, man. And why are the crotches so fucking tight on all these pants? Why are they zoomed in on that one? Oh, yeah, I think they didn't have a toy section. I think mainly they were selling bullshit. Oh, and they like sprinkled in the toys. You get a football player. Starting lineup before starting lineup. And they didn't have individual players, it was just team. You got your Steelers alarm clock there. Your NFL galoshes. Don't forget your galoshes, guys. Remember these little helmets? Remember these things? And you would do do the paper through the field goal posts. Those were cool. A lot of NFL stuff. NFL just started. Who is this guy? No fucking clue. No clue. I think he's a Dallas Cowboy. Larry, who is this guy? Who was their quarterback? I'm assuming in the 80s. I wanted to say Doug Flutie, but it's not Doug Flutie. Who is that guy? Again, no clue. Oh, Tony Dorsett. That's who that was. That's kind of cool that in the 80s they had jerseys, man. That was kind of unheard of. You had to be a rich kid. Rosie, don't even think about it. You had to be a rich kid to be like wearing fucking. Look at this, man. Starter jackets before starter jackets. $25. $75 for this jacket. That ain't bad. Back then, for licensed NFL gear, that really isn't a bad price, man. What about the cowboy's robe? That's what Larry wears walking around his house. He wears these weird sock shoes, and he wears a Cowboys Dallas robe, and he just walks around like he's Hugh Hefner and shit. The Hugh Hefner of Dallas. That's right, like you're J.R. Ewing or something. Why are these pants so goddamn tight, man? And the people don't have a butt. At least get a model with a butt. Yeehaw, guys. Who wants a matching corduroy vest and jeans? All right, I'm gonna call it on this one. Let's look up. I guess I can just fast forward to the end. Yeah. Let's see. All right, so there is a little bit of a toy section. Not really. Smurfs, Pac-Man, MASH. Who's wearing MASH fucking pajamas? What fucking kid is wearing MASH 4077 fucking pajamas? Fucking the Korean War. Some fucking kid in the 80s wearing fucking MASH pajamas. Oh, Smurfs were huge, man. Smurfs were huge. I had me a nice little Smurf collection going on. Yeah. They didn't really. Annie, absolutely Annie. It's little orphan Annie. That's right. You get the whole set, guys. The whole dollhouse. Even with Mr. What was his name? The bald guy. Is this when the movie came out? This must have been like around when the movie came out. Get yourself a little orphan Annie wig, guys. Who wants to be a redhead? Don't forget your little orphan Annie pajamas. Warbucks, Daddy Warbucks, that was his name. Yes, it had to be, because that's the girl, right? Isn't that the girl that was in Annie? Boy, who knew Annie marketed like that? Little Snoopy fucking shit here. Strawberry shortcake. A lot of strawberry shortcake stuff, man. That was big. Evidently, that was big. Huge. What, they get 5 fucking 6, 7 pages? E.T., watch out. And then more clothes. And I get it. Back then, you couldn't really go to a clothing store and get like a lot of stuff. 33andMe. Craftsman was the shit. I had a framing hammer for 5 years. Yeah, Captain Kush. I get my cologne from Avon, classic car. My dad forced me to wear it at the Grammys. Danny White. Of course, Larry would know that. Danny, was he a decent quarterback or not really? Tony Dorsett sent me a mad letter because I stood him up. I was a volunteer supervisor for Super Bowl in Dallas, and the snowstorm wrecked my car, and I missed my assignment. And he sent you a mad letter? Really? That's kind of cool. I would have kept that thing, man. Corduroy, yeah. Corduroy. You know what? He made a comeback. Do you remember in the early 2000s, they had like the baggy shorts with the corduroy? I remember where I was hanging Christmas lights and I was wearing my favorite pair of corduroy shorts and I stepped off the ladder, whoop, ripped them right up the middle. Let's take a look before we bail out of here, guys. Pooh for President, 1968. All right, we're going to look up what Adam suggested. Pooh for President, 1968. Pooh for President. Came right up. Hang on one second. There we go. Oh, this is it, guys. This is the grand finale of the show. Wait till you fucking see this. Holy moly.
And now, will you all say
the poo pledge. I promise to brush my teeth, to obey my parents, and pay attention in school. I promise to be kind to all animals, especially bears, rabbits, kangaroos, donkeys, and owls. Oh, that sounds good. I thank you.
What the hell? We got to end the show every day with that. We got to end the show every day with that, guys. Oh, man. All right, here's another one. There's a few of these. This one's a little more disturbing. Let's check this one out.
Day, I was sitting under the big tree, and I said to Owl, I dreamed that you and Rabbit and Kanga and Roo wanted me to be president. So I think I'll be president. And the Owl said, if you want to be president, you have to run for president. So I started running. And when I thought of my honey jar, I ran even faster. And it was then that I thought up my platform. And I've decided that if I'm elected to the presidency of the United States, I will see to it that we have a good 5-cent ice cream cone.
Woo! Yeah, poo for president. Poo for president. Some people say poo for president now, but well, you know, we got what we got. We don't have, well, we might have poo, but poo for president, guys. That's right. Pooh for president. Sears was able to license Pooh's appearance, but not his voice. Maybe this channel could do a full reaction. You know what? 100%, man. 100%. This week, I'll figure out a day. We're going to, maybe today's 420 show, we react for Pooh for president. You know what? I like that, guys. I like that. Anyway, man, 2 hours today, guys. We ran 2 hours. It was a great show. Great show, guys. All right. I appreciate you. I'm going to get on out of here, man. I got to go smoke a bowl. Smoke a big old bong load. I got to head on out to 1400 Needles Highway, Needles, California, the Healing Center, your #1 cannabis superstore. That's right, guys. Get on in there. Check it out. Wax Wednesday. Going to save 15% off. Check out all our videos, guys. Head on over to the, DailyDank.com, guys. Get on all the stuff over there. Updating it. You know, if you move around a little bit, you might discover Dank Nation Radio. There might be a hidden little button somewhere on there, and you might be able to check it out before not now, wait an hour or two, but you might be able to check it out before the official unleashing, guys. I'm excited about it, man. We got a good little gimmick, a good story, great music, great shows, 24 hours, guys. If you can't live without the Daily Dank, 24 hours a day, you can now listen to it. Well, starting probably next week, you can start listening to it. We're gonna have special Christmas podcast shows, everything, guys. It's gonna be pretty serious. XM. Oh, what? We got a lot of stuff cooking, guys. A lot of stuff cooking. I'm excited. It took me about a year and a half to get this radio station finally up and running. I had to learn a lot, man. You could pay a lot of money and just get shit done, or you could figure out how to do it, make some errors, and then have you figure it out where it doesn't cost a shit ton of money and you get the same performance, the same stuff. So, you know, it worked out good, guys. Sorry for teasing you so early with the radio station and stuff, but I think you're going to like it. It took a year to get it going. But I think it's going to be good. We'll talk more about that at 420, more about Pooh for president as well, guys. You have a great rest of your day, guys. If you want, I can keep looking. Yeah, 100%. 100%. It's roughly 45 minutes long. We can do that. All right, guys. Poo for president. Sounds like the last 20 years. Sounds like the last 20 years here on Earth, guys. All right, you guys are loved and you are appreciated, guys. Go out there and be the difference you want to see in the world, guys. Set that example. Hold the door open for the lady. Listen to the old man story. Hell, you just did it for 2 hours, guys. We had a great show, and I will see you guys on the flip side. Have a good one, guys. Take care of one another, and I will see you at 420. See you guys.
Thank you for joining us on the It's 420 Somewhere podcast. Broadcasting worldwide and brought to you by TheDailyDank.com. Check out our merchandise and amazing content. And follow us on all our social media. Now, you don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.
All right, guys, have a great rest of your morning, great rest of your day. Make sure you're tuning in at 4:10, guys. We can count down to the greatest time of all time, 4:20, and we're going to be looking at Pooh for President. That's right. We'll see you guys. Have a good one.